I was built for nights like this. Cold air, dark roads, every thought I don't miss. Calm face, strong mind, steady hand on the grip. If the world falls apart, I still tighten my fists. I was made for the quiet, made for the risk. Did my work in the dark, never begged for a wish. Let the storm do its worst. I don't crack, I don't twist. I'm not here by mistake. I was built for nights like this. Some that need a crowd just to feel like they're real. Some that need praise just to know how they feel. I don't chase that noise, I got iron in my will. If it all goes wrong, I just learn and rebuild. I've walked through days where the hope felt thin, but I never let fear put a weight on my chin. I just tighten my jaw, pull the pain from within. Turn the doubt to a map and the hurt to a win. Street lights flashing like lessons I passed. Every wrong turn the fuel in my gas. If the night gets long, I just let time pass. Cause I know who I am, I don't break like glass. I was built for nights like this. Cold air, dark roads, every thought I don't miss. Calm face, strong mind, steady hand on the grip. If the world falls apart, I still tighten my fists. I was made for the quiet, made for the risk. Did my work in the dark, never begged for a wish. Let the storm do its worst. I don't crack, I don't twist. I'm not here by mistake. I was built for nights like this. I've seen fake love, I've seen real ones leave. I've seen closed doors, I've seen nights I can't sleep. But I never sold out, never dropped my belief that a man stands firm even under the heat. If the money goes low, if the bills stack high, if the job falls through, if the well runs dry, I don't fold, I don't cry, I just sharpen my mind. Cause the strongest steel comes from fire and time. I don't run from the dark, I just move with the scene. Let my thoughts stay sharp and my spirit stay clean. If tomorrow goes bad, I'll still land on my feet. Cause I trained for the fall long before the defeat. Night sky watching while I ride these streets. Every mile forward, put the past on repeat. But I don't turn back, I don't trip on the mist. Cause I know in my bones I was built for this. I was built for nights like this. Cold air, dark roads, every thought I don't miss. Calm face, strong mind, steady hand on the grip. If the world falls apart, I still tighten my fist. I was made for the quiet, made for the risk. Did my work in the dark, never begged for a wish. Let the storm do its worst. I don't crack, I don't twist. I'm not here by mistake. I was built for nights like this. Engine low, my heart. Nights like this. All the reason I survive. Just you and me. Quiet city, slow heartbeat. Best company I ever had. Streetlights painted gold on your face. Every mile we drive feels like a safer place. Music low, world fades in the rear. Only thing that matters is the fact you're here. You lost all, leaning back in your seat. Road feels endless and the night feels sweet. Two souls drifting with no place to hide. You're the only one I need on this late night ride. You're the best company on the road. Every turn feels lighter when you're close. Driving slow through the midnight glow. No destination, just the vibe we chose. Best company. Right here beside me. One moves here like a quiet confession. Every look from you becomes a lesson. We don't speak much, we don't really need to. Silence is different when it's shared with you. City blue shining through the glass. Time slows down but the moments pass. If the world falls apart, I don't care where we go. As long as you're Oh, with you I'm home. With you I'm home. You're the best company on the road. Even when the sky above turns cold. No map needed, no signs to follow. With you every tomorrow feels less hollow. Best company. Best harmony. So let the night stay long. Let the road run slow. With you next to me, I'm already where I wanna go. I keep moving forward and looking back. Even when I'm tired and the sky fades black. Road gets rough, I just stay on track. Cause a real man stands when the world goes slack. I keep moving forward, no breaking my stride. Pressure on my shoulders, but I carry it with pride. Whatever I lose, I'll replace with time. As long as I breathe, I'll be still in my prime. I've had days where the hope ran thin. Nights where the doubt try to crawl back in. But I never let fear be the one to win. I'd rather fight on than to fold and pretend. They don't see the hours when the lights go dead. They don't feel the weight pressing down on my head. They just see the result, not the nights I bled. Not the times I was close, but I climbed instead. Every step that I take, I decide what it means. Not the world, not the crowd, not the talking between. If the future looks far, I just break it to scenes. 1 mile, 1 move, 1 man, 1 dream. I keep moving forward, no looking back. Even when I'm tired and the sky fades black. Road gets rough, I just stay on track. Cause a real man stands when the world goes slack. I keep moving forward, no breaking my stride. Pressure on my shoulders, but I carry it with pride. Whatever I lose, I'll replace with time. As long as I breathe, I'll be still in my prime. If the bag gets light, I don't panic or freeze. I just tighten my belt, put my mind at ease. I've been broke, I've been low, I've been brought to my knees. But I stood back up and I rose from the breeze. If the people switch sides, I won't beg them to stay. If they doubt my path, let them move out the way. I've been driving too long just to stop halfway. Either ride with respect or don't ride in my lane. Every lesson I took turned the armor I wear. Every note that I heard built a man standing here. I don't fear hard times, I don't run from the fight. Cause I knew from the start that the path ain't light. Late night, engine hum, that's my choir. Road signs glowing like sparks in a fire. If the world says quit, I just keep climbing higher. Cause I answer to my will, not their tight desire. I keep moving forward, never looking back. Even when I'm tired and the sky fades black. Road gets rough, I just stay on track. Cause a real man stands when the world goes slack. I keep moving forward, no breaking my stride. Pressure on my shoulders, but I carry it with pride. Whatever I lose, I'll replace with time. As long as I breathe, I'll be still in my prime. Waves calling. but I'm not alive. Moving through life like I barely survive. Pressure on my chest like a rising tide. Trying to swim but the pain won't subside. I fall and the ocean knows my name. Feels like every thought is a crashing wave of shame.
I'm drowning in the ocean where nobody sees me fall. The water holds my secrets, the world never knew at all. I'm drowning, but the silence feels like home.
I scream but the sound just fades inside. Feels like the world moves fast while I just hide. People see the smile but never see the way. The battles I'm fighting, the wars I create. Underwater, everything slows. My fears echo soft in the undertow.
Maybe drowning isn't dead. Maybe it's learning how to breathe again. Maybe the ocean isn't punishment. Maybe it's where I cleanse the pain. Let the waves wash what I couldn't explain. Drowning in the ocean, but something pulls me through. Maybe the tide is healing. Maybe the calm is you. I'm drowning, but not forever.
One breath, one rise, a new beginning from the tides. Headlines, it's you and me. Two shadows choose in the same direction. Ride with me. Let the world disappear behind us. Yeah. City fading in the mirror while the dashboard glows. Hands on the wheel, put my heart on yours. You lean back, watching the sky like it's telling our story. Moon on your face like a soft memory. We both been running through days we can't rewind. Working hard and chasing things we'll never define. But tonight, we finally paused the note. Just two souls, drifting with no other choice. We ride together, even when the road gets cold. Even when the stories hurt more than we told. You take my hand and the night feels lighter. Two broken hearts but together we're brighter. Right together, forever in the late night weather. Went through your head like a soft confession. You whisper things you never mention. You say life is hard but you're still holding on. I say I hold you even when the life is gone. Every mile we drive we heal a little more. Every silent moment opens another door. We ain't perfect but we move the same. Two lost roads connecting in a single flame. Let the world chase it. Let tomorrow wait. Tonight we're infinite. Tonight feels like fate. Two hearts sinking with the beat of the road. No way, no fear, just letting go. We ride together, even when the rain falls slow. Even when I'm on my way back, city in a rear view. Did a couple things that I had to live through. Never lost faith in the man that I grew, even when the world tried to tell me what to do. Road so long, but my mindset solid. Heart got cold, but my spine stayed honest. Whatever I paid that tax. Now I'm driving through the night, on my way back. I've been gone for a minute, had to fight my own wars. Had to settle low scores, had to close my own doors. Had to look in the mirror, had to face what I saw. Had to stand on my choices, never hiding my flaws. People talk loud when they never pay dues. I was out late nights, no sleep, no excuse. When the plan fell down, I was still on the move. Didn't pray for a savior, I just tightened my shoes. I don't run from mistakes, I just learn, then I grow. If I fall, then I rise, that's the only way I know. You can judge from afar, you don't walk where I go, but the path that I'm on turned a boy to a pro. I'm on my way back, sitting in the rear view. Did a couple things that I had to live through. Never lost faith in the man that I grew, even when the world tried to tell me what to do. Road so long, but my mindset solid. Heart got cold, but my spine stayed honest. Whatever I paid, yeah, I paid that tax. Now I'm driving through the night, I'm on my way back. Some bridges had to burn just to light my way. If the vibe wasn't real, then it couldn't stay. I don't beg, I don't chase, I don't kneel, I don't sway. Either stand like a man or get out of my lane. Late nights on the highway taught me more than a book. Had to bet on myself when nobody else looked. When they said I was done, I just tightened my hook. Cause I never let doubt get a second hand look. I'm not looking for revenge, I'm not chasing no fights. I just want a better man in my passenger side. When I look in the glass, I see focus in my eyes. No regret in my chest, just a reason to drive. Street lights pass like lessons in time. Every mile that I take puts the past behind. If tomorrow's not promised, I'm still fine. Cause I fixed what I could, and I claim what is mine. I'm on my way back, city in a rear view. Did a couple things that I had to live through. Never lost faith in the man that I grew, even when the world tried to tell me what to do. Road so long, but my mindset solid. Heart got cold, but my spine stayed honest. Whatever I paid, yeah, I paid that tax. Now I'm driving through the night, on my way back. Not to who I was, to who I chose to be.
Lift me up.
voices can't wait till the morning. Late night decision, steering through the silence. Hands on the wheel while I'm fighting all this violence. Calm on the surface, storms in my vision, but I don't break, I just make my own revision. Street lights flicker while my mind stays driven. Pressure on my chest, but my heart stays living. Whatever comes next, I'll handle with precision. I don't run from the dark, I make late night decisions. Windows down, cold air in my veins. Go through the struggle, not afraid of any pain. I've been out here turning losses into gains. Stay solid when they folded, I remain. Phone on silent, I don't need more noise. I was grown as a man, I was never just a boy. Every scar on my skin, every cut, every void turned me to a weapon that they never can destroy. I move quiet but my will too loud. Never needed validation from a temporary crowd. I've been walking through the fire, never asking for applause, cause I answer to myself, not a temporary laws. Every crossroad I face it on my own, no fear in my chest, just still in my bones. If the path gets dark, then I still keep rolling. I don't wait for light, I move all it's stolen. Late night decisions, steering through the silence. Hands on the wheel while I'm fighting all this violence. Calm on the surface, storms in my vision, but I don't break, I just make my own revision. Street lights flicker while my mind stays driven. Pressure on my chest, but my heart stays living. Whatever comes next, I'll handle with precision. I don't run from the dark, I make late night decisions. I've seen days go bad, nights go worse. Still I never threw my name in the dirt with a curse. When the world showed teeth, I just tightened my jaw. Took every single hit, turned it all into law. Real ones talk less, they just show up and stand. I don't hide from the weight, I just carry what I can. If the bridge burns down, I'll still cross on my own, cause I learned to build roads out of pressure and stone. I don't chase what's weak, I don't beg to belong. Either stand like a man or don't stand for too long. If the night gets heavy, I don't fold, I don't quit. I was made for the storm, I was built for this shit. City breathing slow, sky painted in cold. Every red light feels like it's testing my soul, but I'm cool under pressure, never losing control. If it's my call to make, then I'm ready to roll. Late night decisions, steering through the silence. Hands on the wheel while I'm fighting all this violence. Calm on the surface, storms in my vision, but I don't break, I just make my own revision. Street lights flicker while my mind stays driven. Pressure on my chest, but my heart stays living. And whatever comes next, I'll handle with precision. I don't run from the dark, I make late night decisions. Headlights fading, but I'm still on my mission. No fear in the night, just late night decisions.
Even when I stand still, darkness whispers inside mine.
Late night, I hear the echoes in my head. Thoughts I buried long ago, walking beside my bed. Every fear I had starts crawling back. Every broken memory dressed in blood. Shadows in the dark, but they feel like old friends. I know their name, how every story ends. Shadows in the dark keep calling. I keep running but I keep falling. Voices of the past I can't erase. Memories that I still fade. Shadows in the dark, living in my heart. I've been fighting things no one ever sees, battling storms that never let me breathe. Smile on my face, but chaos
The dark is deep, but now I see.
Nothing can stop me tonight. Nothing can stop me tonight. City on my left and the moon on my right. Both hands steady on the wheel, locked tight. Made it through the worst, now I'm clear in my sight. Been down before, but I still stood tall. Turned every setback to a late night call. You can doubt my name, but respect this fight. I'm built for the storm, nothing stops me tonight. I came from the silence, not the loud parade. Earned every bit, nothing ever got paid. Had to find my way out when the doors all closed. Had to build my own path when the road froze. They said slow down, but the hunger too strong. I was out here grinding while they played them songs. I was out here focused on the man I become. Cause I'd rather die real than live like no. You don't know my nights, you don't walk my lane. You don't feel my pressure, you don't carry my pain. But I turn that weight into fuel for the flame. If the odds stack high, I still play this game. Nothing can stop me tonight. City on my left and the moon on my right. Both hands steady on the wheel, locked tight. Made it through the worst, now I'm clear in my sight. Been down before, but I still stood tall. Turned every setback to a late night call. You can doubt my name, but respect this fight. I'm built for the storm, nothing stops me tonight. I seen real ones fall cause they lost their cool. Gave up too soon when there's always one more. One more mile, one more shot, one more round. One more reason not to lay on the ground. I don't fold when the pressure gets tight. I don't hide when the truth takes flight. Even if I stumble, I get back right. Cause a man ain't defined by a single bad night. If the tank runs low, I still push this ride. Even walking on foot, I still keep my pride. If the lights go out, I still see inside. Cause the fire in my chest always stays alive. Dark sky, no stars, still I shine. Not in photos, but in my own mind. I don't need applause for the way I climb. I just need one more chance and I'll make it mine. Nothing can stop me tonight. City on my left and the moon on my right. Both hands steady on the wheel, locked tight. Made it through the worst, now I'm clear in my sight. Been down before, but I still stood tall. Turned every setback to a late night call. You can doubt my name, but respect this fight. I'm built for the storm, nothing stops me tonight.